Hello, once again, audience, and welcome back to DomiNations with Christopher. I hate how it does that sideways. So annoying. Where are we? I'm on my little baby account, Tyler. And for those of you that are not aware, my nickname is Tyler Calevra. Marla did try and take out number 2. I think I'm actually going to go on number 3.
I don't know, you're the leader. I don't make any decisions. I just follow. I'm not a leader. I just follow.
Should I just promote you to leader and then I can ask? That's like the worst. I don't know. I'm not the leader. Get lost. As the leader, I'm going to try and go on 3. 3 has a defensive coalition. So, and a little bit,
Tax make, and then we can have some time together.
the problem here is the insta-pop radius on this of 6 spaces. So as soon as you're in that, it's an easy snipe on the town center, and it's an easy snipe on the Forbidden City. He's got very good triangular coverage on his mortars. So those are covering one another. So, oh, what's there? Other than that, there's nothing else really going on with this base. I'm thinking like Sab there. Yeah. I want to go like. I'm gonna go with a drop here. No, see, I can't go with a drop there. Oh, I can. 3, 6, 9. Yeah. If I go with a drop here, like Sab here, drop there, I can rally somewhere in here. That you got to have a space in there. So it's like that's 3. Got to put 4 behind the wall, and all my guys can actually nail that quite easily. But I can rally right here if there's traps pending, in order to get the town center and that 1 mortar. I like taking on 2 at a time if I can. Somebody's talking to me. And then, of course, a couple little foot soldiers on the opposite end will clear up that Forbidden City. Yep. Hopefully we've got some troops from somebody. Oh, sweetie, we're out of coffee cream.
Pardon me?
I'm out of coffee cream.
You may use my flavored stuff.
Is that okay?
Yeah, and if you need after work, I can pick them up.
If you wouldn't mind, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I get troops? Come on. Hey, Duncan, what's going on, buddy? Happy Monday, sir. It's Duncan. Duncan's here, Marla.
Hi, Duncan.
Can I have Phil? Ready, please? Yeah. I think some of the finer points, as far as like when you're new to this game, fill before you request wherever possible. If in doubt in relation to troops that you are going to be donating, if they're not within the standards, always just communicate. Say, hey, I've got this. Did you want it? That's like one of the finer points. I don't know. In Last Outlaws, quite often we're pretty radio silent. Like we request troops and nobody says thank you or anything. But we've also been warring together for like over a year, right? So it makes a difference. Look at my walls. They're coming along pretty nicely. Level 9. I crowned this stronghold. I didn't want to wait. Driving to work. You're driving to work while watching my live stream. I'm not sure I agree with that.
Listening to the live stream.
Yeah, that's what you should say. Listening to the live stream. Coming soon, Guns of the Sultan. Train your nation's unique troop to receive a Janissary barracks. These elite heavy infantry gunners gain double bonuses from blessings and coalitions.
That actually sounds like fun, and we should sort of coordinate like a total like donation
Oh, absolutely.
trade, so we can like
Because, I mean, are you supposed to be using your unique troop or donating your unique troop?
just training it. But like in order to like get through it really quickly, we could do like a huge donation like trade.
I think so. I think that's the best way to do it. Everybody can have some fat Greek tanks or some British shooters.
Yeah, I don't know if we can. At least for a couple hours, it would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would be. What is it? Why? Marla, are you recording just yet? Or are you able to, or have you done your war attack? Would you mind, I guess the question is, would you mind flipping over and filling me? Is that a possibility?
Filling you?
Yeah, in boot camp.
Yeah, no, I haven't started recording on my main. And I don't think I've got troops yet, so I should be okay.
Okay.
And even then, I should still be okay. It's not like I have an abundance of anything. And now I'm a Korean, so I'm not really, interesting. When I was German, you wanted my song.
Oh, yeah.
Now that I'm Korean, it's just like whatever.
You know the number of people that message me and say, sorry, man, I just wanted the scroll. Especially when I was weaker. Like when my base wasn't as stout as it is now.
I only have shooters. Do you want me to crown? What are you looking for?
I would like a bombard and some Korean shooters if you got them.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'd like to have some decent troops. Again, this is that timing thing, right? Remember you and I kind of talked about that? As far as, because we're on the coast and everybody else is on the opposite coast. We're awake and they're sleeping, and then in the afternoon they're all excited and chatting.
I don't want to stay up super late chatting, and we're like, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I know it's only midnight.
Yeah.
I need to sleep sometimes.
I'm sorry, but I need to go to sleep. Did I just miss that, or... I feel like the chat is just broken. Did you film me? Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you, sweetie. This is the other advantage of us both being in the same alliance.
It is.
All right. Maybe we'll have to trim this video later. But that's all right. We'll do it
That's why
live.
you should go knock next door and recruit your neighbors.
Yeah, go recruit your neighbors.
Or your neighbors' children if they're like teens, maybe.
Duncan says he's got some mortar guys for me. Duncan, you will be very, very proud of me. I am researching my mortar guys, and I'm even going to go ahead and get the university boost done on them. That has now been added to my list of goals for this account, is that I want that maxed out. I want to see that 10 and 10 on my mortar guys.
Can I record while you're...
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. If there's a cutoff, you know why. Hey, Ashar, what's going on, buddy? Okay, let's... And you'll notice that I did mix this up. I apologize to DeButcher. I have been playing around with the 2 healing cart, and I've jacked up my bombards as a result of this. So I must apologize. I've had to play around as far as being able to finesse it all the way through. But so far, it's not too bad, actually. I'm not finding it too shabby. And that's thanks to Da Butcher. Where did I say we were going? I said we were going to go. Let's... see, I want to have time to get my troops all out.
Okay, attack number 2 this morning. Well, this attack is for the last outlaws. I have some awesome troops donated. I need some generals.
Okay.
And maybe some mercs.
Why don't I use Zeppelins?
Maybe I should, stick some raiders in there. Those are always helpful for triggering buildings you don't want triggered.
All right.
Let's try our storehouse.
Do you guys mind killing that thing? Like, what are you doing? Other than, like, watching this guy...
I actually do, dark events.
Why are we not killing that thing? Thank you.
See, I saved 10 crowns because I would have had to use 40 to get them. So sometimes it's worth it getting the shipments. Not always. Sometimes.
There we go. All right. Are we actually going to get through? I don't think so. But we might actually get that 75%. And I think that's pretty impressive for an enlightened with all of those.
I need to start getting those up, but I do have library research that I'm saving for first. And oil on my journal.
Wow.
And I do have my nappy up to 13. I don't use them as
There it is. 4 stars. 75%.
I have had him chase me around the base and take out all my troops.
Hooray!
Defensively, I've got a lot of respect.
Spot on. Spot on. 75%.
And I think I'm now good to go.
As a gunpowder going on an enlightened with a level 3 defensive coalition, I think that's an extremely difficult ask. I don't feel that that's possible. I don't think that that's realistic. I think one was a little bit better on that note, right? But still, I don't mind it. I did see a question. Sorry, I didn't answer that. In regard to Zeppelins, I'm no good with Zeppelins. I find that they just die too quickly, and I would prefer to use my planes.
Oh, so cute. That would make me happy.
Yep. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so where are we at with that?
Maybe he's still just too busy.
So 1 day, 13 hours. And then, of course, yeah, that research on these guys is crazy, especially like moving onward and upward.
Going on 5.
Oh, yeah, see, I'd like to get there. But the one that I can get as well is the mortar damage. I want to get the ones that I can while I'm in the gunpowder age. I want them to be finished, right? 3%. Yeah. And at present, what are they at now? When I finish researching them, obviously. What did you say yours were? His are like 300 DPS? 360 DPS? Which is crazy. A 205 against buildings. There's people that have that finesse and have the ability to actually use Zeppelins. I'm not one of those people. I really don't have that finesse, which is probably in part why I'm Greek.
You guys can go for those.
I like being super aggressive. It's just the way it is. I was talking earlier about activity, about people actually remaining active in an alliance. Oh, careful.
Now's not the time to play,
Desmond, can you grab your milk, please? Your milk needs to be at the table, please, bud. Can you grab it and bring it over here? Thanks. Put it on the table, bud. Well, it needs to stay on the table, though, right? This is what I meant about activity and following directions.
Two peas.
Good.
Two peas.
We'll give you some juice for lunch. We're going to have juice with lunch. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi, everybody. They don't really talk back. And I haven't even been attacked yet. I'm not sure if I will be. I don't think I will be.
No daddy.
As much as I would like to see this perfect, I just don't see it happening. Lunch. We're going to work on lunch here in a minute. Night. And then we've got to wait, and I'll get myself some... Yeah. Other stuffs. I'll get myself some other stuffs. All right. I'm going to run away. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have yourselves a happy Monday. As always, keep your sticks on the ice. Have a good time.